Plaisantien Alex Bunbury left these shores at age 9 for Canada, and while that age would be considered young enough to gain time to determine what one would want to become, young Alex certainly didn't know he would one day excel at football and form the cornerstone to efforts for the development of the sport in his homeland Guyana. While in Canada, the young Guyanese wasted no time in climbing the football ladder of success in that region.
Sweeney runs over the ball. Mitchell curves it far post looking for Catlin. Here's Onger. Bunbury! Bunbury! Sits it far post looking for Bunbury! Yes! Bunbury! 3 goals! Bunbury!
In the Canadian Soccer League, Alex played 76 games for the Hamilton Steelers in 4 seasons and scored 28 goals before being traded to the Toronto Blizzard in 1990. Alex moved on to the Montreal Supra in 1991, then to West Ham United in England for the 1992-93 season.
Alex, who is back home under the auspices of the Guyana Football Federation, made an appearance on the Wake Up Guyana show this morning on HBTV Channel 9 and expressed that he was very emotional to be back home.
All I can say is that the 40 years that I've been away from my homeland, it's been something of a learning process for me. Being away from the country that gave me so much. They gave me my parents. They gave me my siblings. They gave me my inner being, who I am as a man today. In many ways resonates from my upbringing in Plaisance, Guyana. I know it's 40 years, but for me, the emotion that I felt landing here, and it almost seemed like I was here all these years. So for me, I'm not looking at the 40 years that I've been away. I'm looking at the day that I'm here today.
Wonderful.
And I'm back in my roots. I'm back with the people that taught me to be a man. And I'm looking forward to my 2 weeks here.
The former international footballer had high praises for the Guyana Football Federation and made the point clearly that progress can only be made by all being on board.
And so the thing that I want to say for everyone here is that this cannot be done if you don't have people beside you working. And in many instances, we tend to forget those that do the hard work behind the scenes. And I want to give those folks the props. I'm here humbly. I come here with humility. I don't walk on water.
Alex Bunbury will be engaged in a number of exercises in collaboration with the GFF, and part of his rigid itinerary will be a courtesy call on the Bosco Boys Orphanage in his home village of Plaisance. He also has his sights on establishing an academy for young footballers in the country.